Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Marrakesh for the Tunnel Vision Challenge, which entails killing Reza Zaydan in the tunnel with a burning oil drum. So basically this is half of Don't Blow It. So for this challenge, the only thing we will need to be bringing with us will be our silenced pistol. Everything else is available to us on the map. So with that all said, let's get reacquainted with our target, shall we?
Army General Reza Zaydan. We believe General Zaydan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, and persuade the General's staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. The fate of a nation is at stake.
So, right from the start and off the bat, we need to make our way into the Consulate building of all places. So we're going to go into the Consulate via the tunnel and the shoe shop. So the shoe shop will be our first stop, and in here we can acquire ourselves a change of outfit. So we're just going to run past the open market, around to the shoe shop, around the back of the green van, and we're just going to wait here for the guard to move away, and hopefully he does so rather quickly.
If you see anything weird, report to us immediately.
I will do that immediately. Look, something weird's about to happen. Ooh. Right, so once the guard moves away, we're going to vault over the barricade, make our way into the shoe shop, and out the back we will find usually two guards involved in a conversation. And if that is the case for you, the conversation is already finished for me because I've already been through the map and took care of Klaus. But if you are having to wait the conversation out, you can follow the guard who goes down into the tunnel and render him unconscious, and he will give you the Consulate key card, which is where we are off to now. We're going to make our way down through the tunnel once we have our guard subdued, hidden and naked. And once we're down into the center area of the tunnel here, we're going to pull out our silenced pistol and shoot the oil drum. That's going to attract the attention of the enforcer, and he's going to move over to investigate, and we can just run straight past through the room and continue on down the tunnel towards the Consulate car park. And if you've managed to get the guard with the key card, you can now head straight up into the Consulate. But I will show you what to do if you do not have the key card, because the guard deposits said key card in the car park area. We just have to get our hands on it, and the easiest way to do that is to make our way around the car park to the rear of the APC, where we will find two remote explosives, one of which we are going to take and throw at the white car ahead of us, and that should attract some guards' attention. It's only got the one, so we're going to detonate that bomb so that gets everyone's attention, most importantly the enforcer, and we need him to move away from the table. And it's just about to dawn on me that I can get to the key card before he turns around. So the key card would normally be there. I already have it. But once we have the key card, we can make our way to the double doors at the back of the room and access the Consulate. So from here we need one more item, but you could actually grab two items. We're going to make our way up to the first floor first of all, and we are going to acquire ourselves the janitor's outfit in the maintenance room here, before returning downstairs, and we are going to collect up the Consulate safe key. Now I don't do this, but I recommend after getting the safe key, get the consulate car key in the opposite in the office on the opposite side of the building, so opposite from where we are now. So once we've made our way around to the reception area, into the bathroom and the cubicle on the left, we will find the safe combination. It's at this point I recommend running around the back of reception into the office and grabbing the car keys before heading back upstairs via the rear staircase, so that we don't have to get frisked or scrutinized by any guards. So once we're back up on the first floor, we're going to run down the corridor around to our right, and just at the corner here we're going to stop and wait, and we need to check on the enforcer janitor who we just ran past. If he's facing right, you can run past him on the left. If he's facing left, you have to wait, because you won't be able to get past him without being spotted. But once you do make it past him, you can use your key card to enter into the conference room area, and we're just going to wait for one of those two guards there who patrols in the conference room to do his routine and head back outside, so that we know we've got enough time to make it into the room. Around the corner, we're going to crack open the safe like a master thief. Even though we actually have the combination, we're going to pretend we've got a stethoscope on and we know what we're doing. So once we have the safe open, we can then use the phone and trigger the cherry blossom. And that will then get Reza Zaydan to make his way down into the tunnel. We also have to make our way there, but be very much aware of the enforcer janitor when you leave the conference area. Make sure his back is to you. And before heading downstairs, we are going to retrieve our soldier's outfit, so that even though we're trespassing up here, we won't be once we get down onto the ground floor and back into the tunnel. I'm going to take this opportunity to select my silenced pistol while we wait for the patrolling guard to head back downstairs. And we're just going to follow him at a discreet distance, letting him know that he is this close to losing his life and his pension. So when he gets to the bottom of the stairs, he will turn left and we will turn right, back down into the car park area. We're going to pass right through the car park and back down into the tunnel, just like we would have done in the Don't Blow It challenge. So essentially this is how we get Reza Zaydan into the tunnel to meet Klaus Strandberg. Trouble is, we've already killed Klaus, so when Reza Zaydan arrives, he will be stood up, but he will be warm. So once we're down through the Consulate car park, we can make our way back into the tunnel. We're going to pass through the central room, around the lockers here, to avoid what I believe is an enforcer. Yes, he is still an enforcer. And we're going to hug this yellow post right here. Because Reza Zaydan is an enforcer to this outfit, so we're just going to wait right here for Reza Zaydan to arrive, and when he does, he is going to stand by the drum that we pierced earlier on, and will be in a rather large pile of oil, or puddle of oil, and all we've got to do is ignite that oil.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
So that will get you the tunnel vision challenge, and if you've got the consulate car key, you can now make your way to the car park once again. I'm going to use Zaydan's body as a distraction for the enforcer before heading my way back upstairs. I did not grab the consulate car key, so I will be heading out of the door to our right here, and over the consulate wall and back to the covered bazaar exit, which is all the way around here. And I don't like using this exit because there's so many people around. Not that you could be spotted by them, because most of them are non-NPCs, but it's just there's so many of them you have to try and navigate your way through, and they slow you down. So there we go, that is the tunnel vision challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.